What's up guys, my name's Gabe and today I'm going to teach you guys how to cook chicken Alfredo pasta. First things first, here are the ingredients that we will be using today. I'm going to be using broccoli with my chicken Alfredo. I know a lot of people don't like it, it's whatever, you don't have to have it, but that's what I'm going to be eating with. Boneless and skinless chicken breast. Now, you can get bone-in or skin, whatever you want. I just like it. I don't like all that extra stuff. For the chicken seasoning, I like my stuff, this is personal preference. I like my stuff a little hot, crushed red pepper, like a little zing, get some roasted garlic in there, and then of course the crushed black pepper, and I like pink Himalayan salt. You guys can use normal salt. It's whatever. But yeah, personal preference, season your chicken however you want. That's just how I'm gonna be doing it. And for the pasta, I'll be using bow ties. Now, you can use whatever pasta you want. It's only limited to your imagination. And the Alfredo sauce, I'm gonna be making this homemade. And the ingredients are heavy whipping cream, Parmesan cheese, garlic powder, and I'm gonna be adding lemon juice just to give it a little zip. You can use other Parmesan cheese, like the thicker one that comes in the bag. I don't have any, and I forgot to go to the store, not gonna lie. So you can kind of just mix it how thick. I'm gonna be eyeballing it. Now there are recipes online that have a variety of, measurements and stuff, but for me, I'm just gonna be eyeballing it. So we'll see how it goes. In entirety, this meal is about $35, pretty cheap. You get multiple meals out of this, especially like when you buy more than one chicken breast or two and a big box of pasta. You can serve as many as you want. I'm gonna be eating by myself, so it's not gonna be a lot. But yeah, let's get to it. All right guys, now before we start cooking, you have to do safety first, so we're gonna wash our hands. Because before you touch chicken and everything like that, it can get messy. You don't want to get sick. You don't want to get other people sick if you're serving them as well. So please wash your hands. All right, guys. Now, when cooking chicken, according to budgetbites.com, which is where I'm getting my information from, you want to cook it 8 minutes on each side, just to make sure it's cooked all the way through. We are going to be using the stovetop method. So yeah, it's just going to take some time, but 8 minutes on each side. And season it while you're cooking it, so that way the flavor really sets in, And while that's cooking, we are going to get the pasta ready. So just fill up the pot with some water. You want to bring it to a boil, add some salt, and then throw the pasta in. Once it's nice and ready, pasta up. All right, the chicken's done, so I'm just gonna throw it on this plate. All right. Put that in the microwave. All right, welcome back, and here we go. We're going to start the Alfredo sauce. So just want to start by pouring some heavy cream. Now I'm going to eyeball this. This is just going to be as however thick you want it. Some people add butter, some people add oil. Just kind of depends on how thick you want it, how creamy you want it. So be it. Adding the garlic powder now. That might be a little too much, but we'll see. We'll see. That's what, you're not a cook until you eyeball it, right? Parmesan cheese. Now the cheese really depends on how thick you want it. So we'll see how that, probably have to add some more cream. And the secret ingredient, some lemon juice. That should be it. Yeah, that's good. We'll see. But also, don't forget to stir. You want to stir it together because you don't want it to burn. You don't want it to caramelize. This is a sauce, so you want it to be somewhat liquidy, right? Now, if you see it starting to bubble and churn, do not panic. Do not panic. So normally it was on like a medium setting, like right around there. I set it really low. You want to keep it warm enough, but not too cold, just to where it, freezes and hardens. You want to keep it kind of on a simmer so it's warm, it stays active. And with that, the pasta is ready to be entered. Now, according to feelgoodfoodie.net, you want to cook the pasta for about 8 to 10 minutes. It's a little different if you have a different kind of noodle other than bow tie, but generally it's always around 10 minutes. If it's bubbling, you want to just give it a little stir. Just kind of be attentive to it. Guys, now this is about done, so I'm taking my chicken out and putting my broccoli in. Now, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I like it, so I'm going to. I'm gonna put this in there for about 5 minutes. All right, good news, everybody. They both kind of stopped at the same time, or so. Perfect timing, really. Now, I'm going to strain some of this water out while letting this cool down, and then bone apple teeth, we'll have our meal. Now make sure you guys are careful because this is boiling hot water and you could burn yourself, so. Oh no, it's okay. That'll happen. You just gotta be a little careful. Boom, and there you have it. Chicken Alfredo pasta with broccoli. Overall, guys, this is a pretty fun and quick process. It takes about 20 minutes altogether because the chicken takes 8 minutes on both sides, so 16. The noodles takes 10 to 12. You can do those at the same time, knock them out. Easy peasy. The broccoli takes about 5 minutes in the microwave, and then the sauce, it's fairly quick depending on how hot you have it, so don't let it sit too long. And then it's really cost ineffective. Like, it's pretty cheap compared to restaurants, so like you don't have to go to Olive Garden every day or anywhere else that has chicken Alfredo. Yeah, and you get multiple meals out of it. So you get a lot of chicken breasts together, you get a lot of noodles, you can make leftovers, multiple days worth of meals, so that way you're not constantly spending money. You don't need broccoli as well. You can substitute the different meats for shrimp, steak, whatever you want. Be creative with it, and that's what's kind of fun with cooking. You get to decide what it is, how it goes, and it's really trial by error. So like, the practice makes perfect, and you just kind of see what you like. Don't be afraid to test out new flavors, new foods, because that's the fun of it. Cooking little meals like this is pretty fun and easy to do while also preparing you for the future. So good luck. I hope you guys had fun. See you next time.